Alright, what are we playing this time? Is Kent's name Kent? Yes, Kent's name is Kent. Have you and the team ever played with the idea for a trait that increases shop size by 1? I talked about this yesterday, but from a technology perspective, increasing the shop size by 1 is not really possible, especially on mobile. A trait that does stuff to the shop, cool, but adding another slot, not a chance. So, I need to change some of my volumes here so you guys can actually hear me. There we go. All right. Victor Soraka Kennen. Buffing lists and enabling Shojin Karma Vel'Koz Flex in the same patch. Yep. Hopefully should be healthier. Hey, a Nautilus. I hear he got buffed. And a Riven. Alright, this feels like a Dawnbringer start. What the... What? Okay, this is all over the place. It's certainly not this. Thank you so much for the item balance. Really appreciate the efforts you guys are taking. We know it isn't easy. Yep, it's definitely hard. We only have one lobby filled after this one. It depends. My daughter wants McDonald's for lunch. Should I go get the McDonald's or order it? That's the million-dollar question. Because if I order it, I can play more. Can I order you some chicken nuggets? Ooh, I want some chicken nuggets. Now you got one. You want chicken nuggets? All right, someone requested a game song. Oh God, volume! I'm so sorry. Unfortunately, it's a Celeste song, and that always gets me DMCA'd. So, I'll give you your points back. Sorry! I fixed it. I don't understand why people think Knot was overbuffed while he is trash. Yeah. I feel like there's this natural reaction that everyone does that's really dumb. Where they just... The reaction is, I see a change, and no matter what the change is, if it's a buff, go that champ is overpowered, and if it's a nerf, go that champion is underpowered. So... And what can I do to fix that? I have no idea, but I feel like that's not going anywhere. Like... The 5 mana change, and people were like, Vlad's OP now, and it's like, are you fucking kidding me? Are you thinking at some point to increase bench size? No, never. Never. In fact, if anything, I'd decrease it. Having a bench as a resource that makes you think is good. One of the worst things we didn't like about DAC was this whole, like, throw everything on the board, you don't actually make any decisions, you buy the entire shop, and then you just put it all back. Like, that was terrible, so... Okay, you look at those nerfs on Hecarim and you think they're reasonable. I'm telling you right now, they're not. Hecarim is still grossly overpowered. We are going to nerf Hecarim further. Those Hecarim changes are not enough. Fuck, I'm 1 gold off. I need 1 gold. 1 gold. Ba, 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 ba. Da, 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 da. Ba, 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 da, da, da. Is this a Force Hellion game? No. I still want to play something closer to Riven, actually, but I'm not going to ignore a 5 Hellion start that the shop was given to me. Is Dawnbringer damage additive or multiplicative? It's additive on itself. It's not multiplicative on itself. It is multiplicative with AP, AD, and crit, but it is still additive on other sources of percent damage amp. Do you think maybe a Shadow Spark change is needed? No, I don't think Shadow Spark is a change. I think Shadow Spark is fine, to be honest. That is an early-ass Karma.
That's everything, right?
That's a really early Karma. I'm pretty sure what I'm supposed to do here is actually ditch 3 Hellion and go straight to Dawnbringer, like, right now. With these items. Like, these items are insane. Twitch chat has spoken in your poll. 73% says order McDonald's. Alright. Alright, after this game I will order my family lunch. And that way I can keep streaming. Keep testing. What conclusion did you come to regarding Cavalier trait's power level yesterday after that game? You seemed to think it was very strong without a heck for a while, then had difficulty closing out the win. Well, I mean, the comp we lost to, it made sense that we lost to, so that didn't really move the needle much. Hang on, I do have a comment there, but... Alright, we Dawnbringer now. Whew. Dat karma damage. Fuck it. Probably the right call here. But yeah, I think Cavalier, like, we want to be careful, right? Like, the plan isn't to, like, over-nerf Cavalier and over-nerf Hecarim. That's certainly not correct. But Hecarim 3, in many comps, is doing too much healing. So, like, where my head currently at is, like, Hecarim's healing needs nerf, especially at 3-star. Mostly at 3-star, in fact. And then Cavalier could use a, like, 5% nerf. That's where my head is at right now. But that's a Dawnbringer spat. So belt for Dawnbringer Spat, sword for Infinity Edge on Riven. All possible options. Could also be Jeweled Gauntlet for Karma, if we got more Karma items. How many points to make you create a fast food chain tier list? That'd be fun. There's a few fast food places, though, that would be like low on my tier list just because I've never had them. Like, I've never had Chick-fil-A, for example. And I had some coworkers who loved Chick-fil-A, but I've never had it, so like I can't judge it. Besides Warwick, how could you use Archangel? Anyone who can do repeated casts should use Archangel. So Vlad should be able to use Archangel. Hecarim should be able to use Archangel. I mean, Garen should be able to use Archangel. Wrong belt. That sucks. It's still the right choice, though. Why is it set 5 Hecarim is so overpowered compared to set 4 Hecarim when they have the exact same ability? We actually buffed Hecarim. I think it's also... We generally lowered damage across the board this set, so there's less burst this set. And the fact that there is less burst means it's harder to kill a Hecarim. You know, there's no A-Souls that just, like, delete entire boards by themselves. So... I think those two things mattered pretty heavily. Any tips for dealing with chronic health issues? Been dealing with something that gives me consistent physical pain and looking to the future, sometimes morale gets low. I wish I had better advice for you. With anything, my general advice is just try to look on the bright side of things. Look for the good in your life. If there isn't enough good, try to find some that you can find and fixate on that. Being a glass half full person has gotten me very far in life. It's a bit generic, but it's the truth. So, taking names for Lobby 10. If you want to play in Lobby 10, message Warring Kingdoms Azir. Oof. The Sunfire's real strong here. We should lose this fight. Yeah, Karma's doing work. Woo! Shadow Locket OP! Alright, Belt gives us Dawnbringer. Karma with Tear would be great. That's not happening. Sword can't, although it can't be that. That'll kill us. Can't be that. There's still a belt. It's probably the belt here. It's probably just the belt. Yep. It's definitely the belt. Okay, 6 Dawnbringer. Let's see. Hey, Mortdog, would you do a live stream going to each fast food chain and introduce the food on your trip on your top 10 tier list? So that sounds fun, but what that also sounds like is a better YouTube video. That sounds like a better YouTube video, right? Where it's like that way it can be edited and put together properly. I love how I just have a random Poppy on my team. Like, Poppy's somehow helping my comp in any way, shape, or form, by the way. How can you be win streaking with an all one-star team? I mean, the honest answer is Shadow Locket and protecting karma long enough to ramp up. And hey, look, we're gonna lose here, I think. It's gonna be close. Shadow Locket is really, really good. For anyone who hasn't figured that out yet. Jesus. I'm hitting every 4 cost except the ones I need. Shit, I gotta place this quick. Look how many pairs I have, by the way. Pair of Kha'Zixes, pair of Sorakas, pair of Karmas, pair of Ribbons, pair of Gragas's. Okay. That's unfortunate. What's better than 1 karma? 2 karma. Is there a way to get 5 Abomination? Yes. A spatula plus a shadow glove will give you an Abomination spatula. I would love to hit some of... God, I can't hit anything. Deathblade Ribbon, super strong. Is the least played trait the set Verdant? Probably. Verdant definitely did not end up in a very good spot. So. Pretty sure it's this. Like 100% sure it's this. Why are you clearly ignoring me, Mort? I'm not, but let's see. Let's see. What you said was, hey... Oh, God, it's scrolling. Let's see what you said. You said, hey, is it a bug when a unit changes targets after getting knocked up by Daisy? I'm scrolling. I can't keep reading this. And no units moved anywhere. Technically, right now, CC resets target acquisition, which I think is goofy, but technically that's intended right now. That is... Oh, that's a Force of Darkness. Hello. That's a Force of Darkness, and then he Shadow Zeke'd his Vel'Koz. Uh-oh. Three, 2, 1. Kale's online. Kill Kale, please. Nope. We were close, but there were too many shields from the Lux. The Lux kept him alive too much. 6 redeemed. Makes sense. I mean, we need a better choice than this. Tarek might be the play here. God, Tarek's so weak, though. It can't be this for very long, though. Like, this has got to go away. Ooh. These are some scary armies here. Thankfully, there's no anti-healing, so we should be okay. Morde for Legionnaire to help out Riven? Yeah, Mordekaiser wouldn't be bad. You're right. Alright, item-wise, I know what we want. We're not going to get it, so we just... Ooh, that would be perfect, but we're not going to get that either, so... There goes the rod we wanted. There's still another rod. I'm trying not to say anything, though, because it's a viewer. Yeah, the Riven with the sword would have been perfect, because we could have just made IE. Oh, well. Do I feel like Hellions are in a good place? I don't. I don't think Hellions are in a good place. Hey. Just hit. I still have a Gragas 1. I shouldn't be playing this Kha'Zix. I'm probably just going 4 Invoker, right? That's a Ziggs 3, and a Brand 3, and a Poppy 3, and a Victor 3. I just said the number 3 a lot. But yeah, the problem I have with Hellions right now is they're just not at all playing the way they're designed to play out. They're supposed to be one of the reroll comps, and as a reroll comp, they're just trash. They're just garbage. But at least at the start of 11-11, they were way too good as the Fast 9 comp, which is like the opposite of what they're supposed to be. So where are they? And like now after the nerf to Kennen, who was just broken, they're kind of back to like not very good. So... Hellions are gone in 5.5. I mean, I definitely said nothing to the sort, but what I'll say is I've got some work to do to make Hellions better. So you nerf Teemo and buff their 3-star stuff. Well, nerfing Teemo is probably not the play. Buffing their 3-star stuff definitely is a play. I think one of the problems is that Kled is basically not a champ you ever think about. Kled may as well just, like, not exist. I think that's problem number 1 to solve. How come Ziggs is getting nerfed if you already think they're not great? Ziggs is getting nerfed because his role in the team isn't the problem. Like, Ziggs is too important to Hellion right now. He's way too much damage and hard to kill. So I think Ziggs definitely needs a nerf. But hopefully very quickly in, like, 11-13, we can get things like Kled's spell being a little bit healthier, Kled getting buffed, probably nerf a lot of the Hellion 3-stars like Poppy. So, Kled is getting nerfed? No, Kled is not getting nerfed. Are you concerned about Karma going into this new meta with Dawnbringers adding more damage? No, I'm not concerned. Karma's supposed to be a strong carry. And we did high roll this Dawnbringer very early, so... don't know. Who wants a bow? Here, have a bow. Why does Volibear not feel like a 5 cost to you? Because he's a 4 cost. Hey, Mortdog, would it be fair to say that Verdant would be hard to balance because of potentially buffing Kale more? I mean, Verdant right now could almost say full CC immunity. The problem is the 3 Verdant champions are all very inflexible. It's like, it only gets played in one comp. You don't splash in a Taric and Ashe to help your CC prevention, so... No, Viego stole my Soraka. Karma? Okay, whew. Whew. Sorry. So when I'm saying Volibear is a 4 cost, what I mean by that is, if you look at Volibear's spell, it's basically Sejuani, right? Like, it's a big AoE CC. The only thing that was added to make him a 5 cost is it breaks shields. His traits are interesting. Hello! Nico's is tempting, but it's gotta be Shadow Thieves Gloves here. It's gotta be Shadow Thieves Gloves here. Shadow QS would make this too weak. It's not that. Oh, it could be Hurricane. It could be Hurricane on Riven. It's Shadow Thieves Gloves on Nidalee or Hurricane on Riven. And I'm running out of time to pick one. Yeah, I think it's Hurricane Riven. We have a very well itemized Riven. We should do that. Thoughts on Nidalee? Nidalee needs a spell rework. Nidalee is not a champion. You should never itemize Nidalee, and that feels bad. Oh, hey, it's the Warwick everyone's talking about. Ow, that Thresh Hook. I gotta move my Karma to stop getting Thresh Hooked. Okay, that Warwick's online. And we don't really have any CC to stop it. Yep. Oh, God. Whew. 1178 ability power. Whew. That was neat. Okay. I can still swap out one more... Like, I don't need Kha'Zix in this comp right now. So, something better than that might be good. The Fawn one. Appreciate the tier 1 for 3 months. Thank you. Very kind. And someone requested a game song. That's a 16-minute song, so I'm not playing all of it, but... Yeah, I mean, the play has to be 8 Dawnbringer here over a 1-star Ivern. That has to be the play. And it gives us some magic penetration on both axes. So... 8 Dawnbringer. Feels good. That's a big Vel'Koz. What are we up against? 4 Dragon Slayer, 3 Redeemed. That's a very big Mordekaiser he's got. Ow, Diana hurts. Whew! That's a lot of damage on that karma. Holy crap. Hey Mort, is requesting the shittiest song I know worth my 9999 channel points? It's up to you. Up to you. Can I hoverate Dawnbringer? It's looking a little strong, not gonna lie. It was kind of a weaker lobby, but not that much weaker. I mean, we did high roll it really early. Why is 8 Dawnbringer at 130%? Because it heals over time, so you might be taking damage during the heal, and that allows you to get even higher. So, plus there's healing reduction. So let's say you were hit with Morello's. This will allow you to keep healing. So we may not be able to kill this Warwick. We don't have any CC to deal with it. Gorgon's Aid, appreciate the gift sub. Now, I will say, a game like this makes me very nervous. This is what I was telling Static in the patch post-mortem. That when I see a game like this, where it's like, by buffing the item on the champion that already used it well, is that all it did? So we'll see. The Mad Chemist. Appreciate the Prime. Thank you. Right. I mean, this is the only person we have left. And he's also got the double chalice, Jesus. We're gonna need CC to stop him. We have to have some sort of CC, which means cut the Gragas, cut the... I think we go down to 6 Dawnbringer. We cut Kha'Zix, and we get a CC unit. Something with anti-healing also. I don't have a Morello right now. This is gonna be hard. How many team members do you have specifically working on design balance? Well, putting design and balance in the same category is already messing up your conversation. There are 2 designers now, myself and Kent, who are on the live pod that are responsible for keeping the live state of the game healthy. Also, pretty sure we lose this fight. Yep. Boom. Redeemed looking okay. God, that Warwick is nutty. Whew. I don't know. This is looking a little scary. Whew. Alright, it's just down to the 2 of us, so... Come on, give me some hits. I gotta hit one of these. If I don't hit one of these, we're screwed. Oh, we almost got him there. And then he healed back to full. Okay. Garant, Karma. Okay, take the Karma. Definitely take the Karma. Well, we got one of them. We got one of them. Is a Morde 3 with 8 Dawnbringer strong enough to beat a Warwick with those items? Let's find out together. If it's not, I'm going to be very sad. Oh, it just one-shot the Warwick. It just one-shot the Warwick. That was funny. Damn. Okay. That was funny. We need one more Karma. One more Karma. Boom. 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 It's just so much damage. Boom. I don't think he's dead, though. It's gonna be really close if he's dead. Not dead. Not dead. Alright, give me a Nico. Give me a Nico. Is Morde the best 4-cost 3-star in the data? No, actually. No. Alright, add song to playlists. Oh, why do you make me play this? You've done this to me before. Would it work to make Archangel's Arc Demon Staff unique? No. That just makes them even worse. Because Static's point about if no one, including the people who are supposed to use it, are using it, is right. The goal would be to make more people want to use it. Not nerf it into oblivion. Karma. Karma. No! No Karma. Problem is now I could die. So hopefully I don't die. He got Viego too also. That's really bad for us. We hit his Warwick. Okay, we win. That was close. That could have gone real bad. GG. Morde 3 with 8 Dawnbringer.